Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. This is Amy. I'm going to do a reading for y'all today, and I'm actually using a deck that I haven't used in a while. This was my first deck baby, the Free Spirit Everyday Oracle. And I just felt like this was the one to use this morning. So like I said, haven't used it in a while. I don't have any more of these in print, but I'm hoping things work out this summer to possibly get some more decks printed. I still love this deck. This was my first one, and yeah, I still have a real fondness for it. So some of my new followers and my new friends, that's what it looks like, and it's just like the wild. I love dragonflies, pretty dragonflies. It's just like my wild Fae deck in that you don't need a book. It's very intuitive. There's more cards in this one, and I truly love this. But yeah, it's made to be easy to work with. You don't need any, no complications, stuff like that. But anyway, let's get right to our reading. I've already pulled the cards, and I'm doing what I call a journey spread. It's similar to others, but it's one that I use personally in my own stuff. And I call it a journey spread because to me, it's not like looking back at the past and stuff like that. It's more like where you are and where you're going. So, like, the first card is kind of like where you're sitting or where you're going to be sitting, like, really, really soon, like, pretty quick. And then the next card is like what's coming up on your horizon. Time frames can vary, on that. But yeah, it's what's coming up. And then the last card will be what your outcome's going to be. Now, keep in mind too, anytime you pull cards or any of that, any type of divination stuff, my personal opinion is that nothing's set in stone. For good or bad, but nothing is set in stone. We all have free will. We have free will. The people in our lives have free will. Things change, seasons come and go, and none of this is like dead on. So, with that being said, as things are headed right now, this is what it's looking like. That's pretty much it's a guide, and that's all it is. It's just a guide. So, you could make a decision tomorrow that would change what this card looks like, or something like that. So always keep that in mind, especially if you get something that's kind of negative. It's kind of a heads up to you to be like, hey, watch out for this, and you might do something that averts that. So, don't ever lock yourself into anything anybody tells you. You are a sovereign being. You are your own person, and you just get out there and live your best life and do you. Do the best you can every day, and that's all any of us can do. But anyways, this is actually a pretty good reading today. So with that being said, this is our first card I pulled, and it is renewed energy. My goodness, but Katie, get down. My cat's trying to help me. This is something we all need. So yay for renewed energy. So, and these cards, I'm just a messenger. These cards are meant to, my cat's trying to catch my cards, cracking me up. But they're meant to be used with your discernment. It's, I'm telling you what I think and what speaks to me. But this is your heart, your intuition. See what it speaks to you. But from my point of view, renewed energy means you are getting ready or already in a place where you got energy coming. Things are going good. You're feeling pretty good. You might be asking yourself, okay, when's the next shoe gonna drop? Because this is too good. You don't do that. Just enjoy the moment. So this is very positive, and you got the sun shining. I got bright, pretty, sunny colors. So it's all good. So just enjoy it. All right. The next card is focus on love. Now, I want to stress strongly, this could be romantic love. It could be It could be any kind of love. This is where it's up to you and Spirit, what Spirit shows you. This is up to your intuition. So this could be love of yourself. It could be saying you need to take some self-care time. It could be family time. Focus on love with your family. It could be a job. Focus on love of your job. Whatever pops into your mind, in your heart, when you see this, pay attention to that. Because that's ultimately what this card is discussing. So, focus on love. Whatever that love may be to you. So, this is the path. And our outcome for this is going to be partnerships are significant. And here again, look at my cat over there is he's messing with my blanket I got over there. But anyway, partnerships are significant. So this has multiple meanings, It can mean, of course, a marital partnership. It could mean an engagement. It could be a marriage. It could be any relationships that you have that are a partnership. It could be, husband and wife, already married. It could be a work partnership. It could have to do with a new job, new boss that you're getting. It could even be friendships, Partnerships are, anything that you're doing together, like in a venture or something that you are a part of, or it takes both of you to make it work. And there he goes. Can you see my cat over there? He's such a nut. You better leave my owl alone, buddy. He already tried to take his eye out. But anyways, yeah. Partnerships are significant. So that's going to be your outcome. Assuming nothing changes, assuming everything is, going on the way it goes. So, all really positive. So, we are going to cap it back up. Yes, thank you, Kashi. Got good kitty energy going in here. Renewed energy, where you're at or getting really quickly ready to come into. Focus on love. Whatever that love is, whatever Spirit shows you. And partnerships are significant. So, really good reading for today. And I want to give a shout out to my girl Terry down at Treasure Stones and Crystals. This is where I get all my beautiful crystals. So, sugared amethyst, look at that, gorgeous. Selenite heart. And this beautiful, beautiful green moonstone. So if you haven't been to her shop, go check her out. She's down on Powers Boulevard, right across from the courthouse if you're in Manchester. If not, just look her up, Treasure Stones and Crystals. And she has a beautiful wide variety of crystals. That's where I get all my crystals, my jewelry, all that good stuff from. And her and Eddie are amazing people down there. So I think the world of them. So I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day, a lovely weekend, and keep this in mind. Be grateful for your renewed energy. Make sure you focus on whatever that love is. And your partnerships are going to play a really important role. And they look pretty happy. They're like high-fiving each other, so I think it's all good. All right. I love y'all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Mwah! And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.